Now
and
there's
it makes
there's
sense.
another fight in the lightweight division that I'm hearing is a done deal, and that is Gervonta Tank Davis, and I'm hearing that he's going to be fighting Rolly Romero.
Yeah, yeah. But the reason why I see that happening is because Rolly's just opens his mouth too much. Looks like he opens his mouth way too much. But the thing about it is too is that well, since you have the situation with the World Boxing Association, are they with them finally trying to clean some stuff up? So they said that they will consolidate and eliminate all the interim titles. And with them saying they're eliminating the interim titles, they're putting those guys that held the interim belt as the guys that will challenge for the world title in that particular division. So, for example, not even with that, you had at 130, they ordered Chris Colbert versus Roger Gutierrez, right? So, with that being said, that's why I kind of like was saying, maybe they could have Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero. And yeah, I know it's leaning towards it, but I'm seeing that it's probably a fight that's going to happen in December. Given all of these postponements that have been happening, I think it's going to happen in December. Um, and because of you got the event that's coming up October 9th. You got October 23rd. Atlanta, Stevenson and Jamel Herring. You got, soon to be formally announced November 20th, Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. So they could, put that event over in December, probably at the end of the year, like they did for the York and Gamboa fight.
Well, from what I was hearing, the date for Tank versus Rolly is going to be December 4th.
And what was the reaction
What
from?
if they, Matt? What if they had that in New York?
They should, but I don't think Tank wants to pay that tax.
Hmm.
Has there been any reaction from Rolly Romero's camp in regards to the
Huh?
process of that fight?
Say that again?
I don't know about his
Uh,
camp. Him himself he's been talking nonstop.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, because like seemed like he wanted to retire, whatever fight after his last fight, and just going back and forth. I'm done with boxing. So now, I mean, bottom line, you get in boxing to fight for the title, even though it may be under the same promotional banner, or whatever. You still get in line to fight for the title. So if this fight is actually
Yeah.
presented to him, we want to see him actually fight for it, and not come up with some bullshit excuse like, "Oh, I'm retired. I don't want to deal with this." Boom, boom, boom. So I hope that at this point now, I think it's his time. I think well, put like this, from Rolly Romero's last fight, it wasn't a great performance, wasn't solid, wasn't fluid, things like that. But now at this point, he is what he is, and now I think the Mayweather camp just want to go and cash in on his value for what he is at this point. So he's
Yeah.
undefeated. Just put him out there, let him try to fight for a title. If he can get it, so he can get it. If not, we keep all the money on our banner. So
Yeah. I mean, like he was saying, he's like, I'm gonna fight Tank Davis, and I'm gonna knock him out. I don't think he's that good. I was like, okay, right?
Hey, well, listen, he got the power to knock him out.
Yeah, he does. Bang, bang. He'll hit him. Bang, 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 bang. He said, "What? What's the hashtag or what's his handle? Sign up for
Sign up for
KOs."
KOs. Yeah, man.
Ah, yeah, sign up for KOs. So I'm like, yo, maybe. Of course, his confidence is like through the roof. That's expected, But it's just remains to be seen how he's gonna handle going up against someone with the quickness and the power of a Tank Davis. You know?
Yep.